got set for nighttime baseball from the gateway to the west, St. Louis, Missouri, and Busch Stadium. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Cleveland Indians and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's Cardinals baseball next on the show. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. And we are set for baseball. All here this evening.
The shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
And now the first pitch.
First pitch. 7 o'clock.
Now the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. Temperature here at game time 61 degrees. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Now into the box, Jose Ramirez, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Molina gathers, and maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Into the box, Eddie Rosario will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
One and 2 now. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes.
The designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ramirez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that's in there, base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 22.
Now that brings up Josh Naylor. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. That brings in Tommy Edmond. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cardinals.
Now here it comes.
The shortstop, Tommy.
As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. The next to bat for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
The count now at 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
That is good. The designated hitter.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. So two down and a runner at first, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And he pops it up. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Dylan.
At the plate now, Dylan Carlson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes set, the 0-1.
Nope.
And that misses 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Batting fifth.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Hernandez is retired, and there's one away. In now for Cleveland, Jordan Luplow. And now the first pitch.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
This is in the air out to right field. And two quick outs here in the second. Next, it'll be Roberto Perez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better slow down.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Justin Williams.
The left fielder, number
First pitch
26.
coming. Here it is. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Williams, a 6'1" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 1-1 the count. Fouled off. The 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. So now to the plate, Yadier Molina.
The catcher, Yadier.
Here's the first pitch.
Molina.
Now the 1-0. To the left side, but it's well foul. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yadier Molina goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Harrison Bader is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And it's fouled away. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Here now the 2-2. A bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tommy.
In now, Tommy Edmond. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He went down swinging to start the home first. Swing and a liner. Luplow gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Harold Ramirez as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Harold Ramirez.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches. DeYoung stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So 1 man gone for Cleveland here in the 3rd. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Rosario leads off first with 1 away. Fouled off. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. And stepping in, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the AB on its way, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Here's a look over to first. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2. Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Over to first, and that retires the side. So stepping in is Paul Goldschmidt as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first
Here's the
baseman,
pitch.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Rosario is calling for it. He's got it 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this,
and this deflects right off him. And they still manage to get an out on the play. Some nice teamwork and heads-up baseball there.
Third baseman,
2 down, no one on base. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in.
The designated hitter, Franmil.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Up next, Josh Naylor flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This one's flared out toward left. Edmond over to his right, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Striding in for the Indians, Cesar Hernandez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Here comes the 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Stepping in once again is Dylan Carlson. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance.
The right fielder, Dylan.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. He's through first and hustling for second. And that is off the wall in right field. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The second base.
Paul DeYoung digs in next as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. It's a sharp slider taken low for a ball. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And this is in the air now, out to left. Left fielder coming in. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Next to hit is Justin Williams. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Now batting. The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Harrison Bader.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Bader has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base and he's thinking about second and third.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Tommy Edmond 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now it'll be Jordan Luplow. He flew out in his last AB.
The right fielder, number 8, Jordan.
First offering on its way. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Two and 0 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And he fouls this one off. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is going to land foul, so they'll tee it up again. 3-2. Another payoff pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
The catcher, number 55. Roberto.
To the plate now, Roberto Perez. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Runner goes for second. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now at the plate here is Harold Ramirez. Flew out last time up.
Ramirez.
From the stretch, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. The 2-2. Here's a pop-up now. Goldschmidt into foul territory. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next, it'll be Ahmed Rosario, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Luplow stands at second with two gone. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2. Fouled away. No runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Line drive base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The third baseman, Ramirez.
So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
The next 0-2. Runners breaking for the plate. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. Not in time, as the offline throw gave him just enough time to slide in safely. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one.
The center fielder, Ahmed Rosario.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled off. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. The 1-2.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
2 men are on with 2 men out. 3-2 to the Indian center fielder.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Payoff pitch one more time, and it's fouled away. The next 3-2. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far.
The first baseman,
Now the pitch.
Goldschmidt.
Outside, that's the ball. Ball, after the out.
Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Here's Matt Carpenter.
Hitter.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
The batter.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Cal Quantrill, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 47.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Good take there, and it's 2-1 now to the St. Louis third baseman. All even now, 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And he fouls this one off. Runner at second here with one man out. Hard on the ground towards short. The throw pulls him off the bag. So next to bat will be Dylan Carlson. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in left. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. At the plate, Paul DeYoung. Bounce it to the left side. He'll come home with it. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes.
The designated hitter. Franmil.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Next up is Josh Naylor. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Naylor.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Bounce to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt. The tag, and he is out. Next up, Cesar Hernandez. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Justin Williams.
The left fielder, number 26.
On a line, that's a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly. Yadi Molina digging in now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping up is Harrison Bader. He bounced out last time up. From the belt, the pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Into the box, Tommy Edmond, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that one yanked just foul. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Hit hard toward the right side. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Up next to the Cardinals.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. As a look, now the pitch. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Yanked fouled off to the right. For 1-1. There's a slider taken for a ball. Tough slider there as he grounds it foul. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 3-2 one more time. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Phil Maton was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way. Dylan Carlson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Yanked hard, but foul to the right.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
A ball and 2 strikes now. in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Edmond at third. Goldschmidt on second. Carpenter on at first with 2 down. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitch.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. And now here is Jordan Luplow, a hit in 2 tries so far.
The right fielder, number 8, Jordan.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And he falls behind 0-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 55.
So now into the box is Roberto Perez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Pitch on the way. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Next to stand in is Harold Ramirez. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Alex Reyes will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 29, Alex Reyes.
He's set. Here it comes. Bader able to track it down for the 3rd out.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung.
The second baseman, Paul DeYoung.
Now here's the pitch. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready now
Number
is
26.
Justin Williams. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Luplow is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So 2 are gone now for Yadier Molina. First delivery to him. 6 runs, double the amount of hits, and 2 errors to this point for the Cardinals. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ramirez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So now here is Ahmed Rosario. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And now the first pitch. Here's the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Line to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Up next for Cleveland, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Ladies and gentlemen, Your attention,
New
please.
pitcher to tell you about. It's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. It could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
He's got it. The throw pulls him off the bag. Striding in is Eddie Rosario. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Next for Cleveland.
So next to hit is Edmond Reyes. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. A high fastball is in there.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Full count, here it comes. Got him swinging, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And now in the box, Josh Naylor grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Rosario, the runner at third. Ramirez on at second with 2 down. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
On to first, and the Triber held in check as the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Harrison Bader. Fouled away.
Bader.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. On the ground to third. Ramirez is there. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now at the plate is Tommy Edmond, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Lifted in the air to center. Rosario is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt, who was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Yeah, but I don't think that's going to happen here again. At least not intentionally, not with a lead like this.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Count.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. Giovanni Gallegos takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Next, here is Jordan Luplow, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He hit the corner and tries for third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Now back.
At the plate now, Roberto Perez, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one misses to the Cleveland backstop. It's even at a ball and a strike. The 1-1. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 2 out, nobody on. Last strike now for Cleveland. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
A bouncer up the middle. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home